I want y'all to get used to this song right now because you're going to hear this version all summer long at every family function. This is Beyonce's version of Frank Beverly and Maze's song. "20 years from now, this is the version that's going to play at every function. And we're going to be telling motherfuckers, what you know about this?"
Yeah.
My bitch. That's my bitch. Beyonce. Queen of remixes.
What else has she remixed?
She did a song with Luther Vandross. One of his songs.
So that's
beautiful.
2.
There's others, but I'm just saying the way she did it. She took a classic and turned it into another classic for our generation.
I'd rather have the Frankie Beverly and Maze. That's just me, though.
I don't like it.
No, I mean again, you know me about music. I'm just not that into it.
Right.
But like the Frankie Beverly and Maze one has memory attached to it for me. So for me, I'd rather have the Frankie Beverly and Maze version.
That's fine.
Right. But that doesn't mean that's I still recognize that.
It was a bop, right?
Yeah. No, like I didn't hate it at all. I was like, okay. I can see this. If I had my choice, I still look, I'm gonna tell you. If you go to a function and you're our age and your parents are still alive, they still go play Frankie Beverly and Maze.
Of course.
And then you go turn around and play Beyonce's version.
I said 20 years from now.
Oh yeah, definitely.
See what I'm saying? Because our parents won't be around. It'll be us.
Mm-hmm.
See what I'm saying? And we'll request this one. Right?
Yeah. I can see that.
Beychella. Homecoming.
Look,
Netflix.
Look, so before we get to all of that,
I'm gonna let you go first.
BEY is Bay, okay, not B. Just letting y'all know.
I'm not trying to hear that.
Y'all mispronouncifying it. Okay.
I'm not trying to hear that.
Okay, so.
I'm not trying to hear that.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Queen of marketing
of the podcast audience, let me explain to you what it is like to live.
Queen of promotion.
To live with someone who is.
Queen of Netflix deals.
For Beyonce, it's just so much.
The greatest entertainer alive.
It is so much.
Hands down.
And so
don't argue with me.
Like I really have to.
Chris Brown who?
I have to wait. You hear this shit, right? It don't matter what I say.
Go on.
No, it's funny. Just keep doing you. Keep doing you, cause like I understand how you feel, and like I respect that, right? I get it. Like I'd be really upset if you attached it to somebody who wasn't as prolific and who made a lot of songs like her that were like really good songs.
Let me tell you something.
Right.
When it comes to standing, if you're gonna stand, you gotta stand for the best. That's STAN, as in Stan from the Eminem song. Now, I don't get that crazy.
I mean, I hate that. That's the thing because like he murdered somebody in that song.
No,
that
when I'm a super fan, you can go super fan. That nigga was obsessed.
Well, a lot of people are obsessed with Beyonce,
but not to that point.
Yeah,
man.
You know, don't put people in the trunk of the car and kill them.
Right.
That's not okay.
So, but if you're gonna stand, you got to stand for the best. Prince and Beyonce. That's all I got.
I used to be a huge Michael Jackson fan until all that shit came out. And I was like, I'm okay. I'm okay.
But you're not a stan.
I'm not a stan for anybody.
Anyone. Right.
Like, I'm a stan for you.
Thank you.
Right. Like,
I appreciate
that. I'm very much into my interpersonal relationships. Right. I don't look at people from afar and go, no, I don't do that. I'm practical like that. I'm weird. So
after watching the Homecoming movie, I'm asking you, what do you think?
So going into this, right?
We stayed up. We didn't go to sleep and watch it the next day. We stayed up.
And we not young no more. It's just not.
I keep saying with her, because it's always with her, that I'm never staying up again.
Stop lying to yourself.
Each and every time.
Raine, stop lying to yourself, okay?
Each and every time, girl.
Nigga, you took a nap so you could stay up.
I sure did.
And it was still prepared. It was like, I took a nap too, because I knew I was going to be up with you, because I'm not going to try to sleep through that. Mm-hmm. Right? And so, I think you were a little surprised when I was like, yo, I'll watch it with you. Mm-hmm. Because, like, you think, like, the narrative in your head is that I hate Beyonce. And that's not what it is. I hate the way you love her so much. Like, it's a very different thing. Right? The problem I have with Beyonce isn't Beyonce. It's the way that you force Beyonce onto me at all times. Forever. And I got to push back against it. Because I need space to fucking breathe that doesn't have bees buzzing all through my fucking hair. And me choking on whatever the fuck Beyonce's doing. And new nickname alert, Beyonce, Trap Beyonce. It's so ridiculous. Trap Beyonce. Right, it's so ridiculous to me, and it's so outside of who I am.
AKA Sasha Fierce.
Right, which is fine. Like
AKA I can let you get that nasty.
I can, I can let you have that, but like you take me not being as excited about it as hate, and it's just not. I'm just not that excited about it.
It's not that. It's the way you act. You act like I be killing you, like she can't sing or something, or it's boring. And it's none of those things.
It is to me. Sorry. A lot of times it just is. Like, you can listen to Beyonce constantly. Like, see, this is the part you're not telling the audience, right? Is that when I get to the point where I'm like, this is boring, or I can't... It's like the 87th playback of the album. I'm like, okay, this shit's ridiculous. Right? And it would be different if you put headphones on and played it.
I do when I have my headphones in.
Yeah, but you be blasting that shit.
Oh yeah, well,
and I can't hear my TV.
I heard it.
Well, no, not the first time, but I'm talking about like.
You talking about Lemonade and all those other ones before? Yes. Which still gets played in this household.
Yeah, I mean, but like, so she was like, "You're gonna watch it?" I was like, "Yeah, I watched Lemonade with you. Why wouldn't I watch this?"
He did. But he didn't like Lemonade, but. I heard so many good things about Beyonce. I didn't know who I was talking to. Okay.
I like Lemonade well enough. I didn't like all of Lemonade. Right. But I did. I love so. Let's go to Lemonade. The I Ain't Sorry part in Lemonade. Mm-hmm. Serena bouncing her ass. I'm always there for that. Mm-hmm. Okay. I like that song. I like the Who the Fuck Do You Think I Is song.
Don't hurt yourself.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's the name of the song?
Don't hurt yourself.
Okay, and then what's the one where she walking around with the bat?
Hold up.
Right, I like that one. And then the one where she down the country song.
Daddy Lessons? Yeah,
I like that song. Mm-hmm. And I didn't think I was going to like that song because I don't like country, but I like that song.
The Dixie Chicks one goes hard too. That's real country for you.
Yeah, it was good. I was good with just the Beyonce version. Mm-hmm. So I remember when Coachella happened last year, when Beychella happened.
Yes.
Right? And
I remember too.
And it was streaming on YouTube. Mm-hmm. And you stayed up and watched it, and I didn't give a fuck. Yes. And I remember specifically you screaming and breaking out voodoo dolls to kill Post Malone. Because this motherfucker was going over and denying you your Beyonce fix. And you watched both nights and was just excited the second night to see it.
Man.
Right. And so I said, you was like, don't you want to watch with me? I said no, because the quality was shit. The streaming quality was terrible. And I was like, I don't want to do that. Man, it's going to hurt my eyes.
It looks so much better on Netflix.
Right. So
here's
gorgeous. The thing. So since that time, new and bigger TV, 4K, HDR.
Yeah, you saw everything.
So we fired up Netflix at 2 a.m. promptly, Central, still Central Standard Time, and we got ready for the Beychella. Yes. Now, I thought it was just going to be the performance, but no, we got a whole ass fucking documentary. So that's the thing that I do like about Beyonce's.
She does documentaries.
She's very good in the artsy shit. Yeah. Whereas Lemonade was much more of a visual album, this was a documentary, a behind the scenes interspersed with the live performance. So you got to see what went into that, and then boom, we come out to the thing. And so, it was so good to see all that black excellence together. Not just Beyonce.
No, you talking about all of it. Everything.
The band, the dancers, all different types of dancers.
Yeah,
Les Twins.
Yes.
Who said that we only work with the best, and one of them, I don't know which one said this because I can't tell them apart. Right. But the one who has his hair kind of braided, not in the fro. I think that was the one. He said that he wanted to be her shadow to reflect her greatness. That was their job. And I was like, that's fucking love. But she found them performing on the streets, right?
I don't know how she found them.
Well, Howard,
they used to be street performers, and
she
done
looked
videos
for them
before, but she probably saw the videos because Beyonce be hiding.
Mm-hmm. She be sneaking. Yeah, she be all on that shit.
She be on the internet. She sees everything. Okay,
she is petty as fuck. Oh my, you don't like. Okay, first of all, 2 takeaways from this: having subtitles helps a lot for me. 1, Beyonce petty as fuck, petty AF. Okay, petty AF, and 2, Beyonce nasty than a motherfucker, and I like that in her. But not for everybody, which I also like that in her. Okay? Beyonce, let me tell you something. Now, maybe y'all all knew this, because, y'all actually hear most of the lyrics. But, like, Drunken Love, when you see what she actually saying, she's
sipping on that watermelon. Watermelon is cum.
Yeah. Yeah. Beyonce got no... If she love you, she go get down how she get down.
Monica Lewinsky all on my God.
Yeah, partition. Don't, put up the partition, please.
Let me put this ass on you.
Wait. Put up the partition, please. He don't need to see Beyonce on her knees. Bitch, I'm about to suck your dick in this car. Put up the partition. It's about to go
They
down.
fucked on his Warhol. Andy Warhol painting. Yeah, no time to take her drawers off. You just push the panties right to the side.
That's
That's how Jay-Z and Beyonce get down, yo.
Fucking on millions. Like, fuck the cash, bitch. I'm gonna fuck on like Andy Warhol painting. Yo,
he fucked up against the wall.
Yeah, basically. I mean, but I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Like, I wonder if they fucked in the Louvre when they made shit. Man. Do you think he fucked up right next to the Mona Lisa?
Probably not. They can't get that close to it.
Yeah, cause but I mean the Louvre, they shut down the Louvre so they can fucking film a video.
Bad bitch.
They don't allow fucking photography in the Louvre.
Bad bitch B.
Okay, so.
Are you almost done? I'm so patient.
I know you go stand the fuck out. Everyone knows you about to stand out. So this is for people who aren't necessarily a fan of hers. It's a great watch. Most of y'all already know this. Most of y'all have already seen it. Probably watched it more than once.
Unless you're one of those people who are a hater.
Like, it ain't gotta be hate.
No. If you sit there and be like, Beyonce's overrated, if you sit there and tell me Beyonce can't sing, if you sit there and tell me that Beyonce is not a great entertainer, then you are hating because those are lies.
Okay, so those are 3 different things, right? Thinking that Beyonce is overrated is a matter of perspective, right? Because it depends on your viewpoint and what you like. Saying that Beyonce can't sing is also a matter of perspective because maybe your idea of singing is something different than what she does. Right? Meaning that, like, I don't think Beyonce can sing better than Sade.
No one said that.
So for me, Sade is the... Wait, listen. For me, Sade will always be the better singer. But, and I'm going to tell you this. The same genre. Listen. Okay. Stop. See,
I can't.
See, that's your problem.
I'm a stan. That's what I do.
Anything that it's not even criticism. I'm just saying because I prefer someone more, you get upset.
I'm not No, this is not me being upset.
No, I mean, but like that's like it's like
we don't even have to compare the two because they're not in the same lane.
They're not in the same lane, but like when people say that Beyonce can't sing, I think that's what they're trying to say is that there are people who are better singers than her.
Of course,
and I think so. Okay, so
but she can sing.
She can sing, but like she's not the greatest singer.
No one said that.
Okay, well, that's the problem with Bayhive is that y'all think she's the greatest at everything that ever did, ever.
No, that's not true.
For the most part. Yeah, okay, again, you're starting to see where the conflict comes in. Okay? I can't get a fucking thought out with her counterpointing, which is okay. It's okay. So, what I was trying to get to before you interrupted me 874 times is that anyone who says that Beyonce is not a great entertainer is a fucking liar.
Exactly.
Right. She is the greatest entertainer alive right now. Period. Period. Right. So entertainer is everything. Mm-hmm. Right. The only person to her who's even close to her, in my opinion, is Donald Glover, and that's because his entertainment is he has breadth.
It's a different type of entertainment.
It's different. Right. He. Donald Glover is the Sammy Davis Jr. of this generation.
I could agree with that.
Right, because like Sammy Davis was tapped, he could sing, he could act.
He could act, yeah.
He could do all of these things. Donald Glover, like his comedy is funny.
He writes. Because that's what I mean by his entertainment is different.
Right. But like if we're going what entertainer is all things entertainment, right? So the only person to me who comes close to her is Donald Glover.
Okay.
Right, because he's in different lanes, but it's still entertainment. Okay. Right. So, but if we're talking about greatest musical entertainer, it ain't close. Huh. Like no one is close.
Talk about it.
Like not even like the only one close to her is her husband.
Yeah. Okay.
No, that's the only person close to her.
Greatest rapper alive. You know.
I don't know if he's the greatest rapper alive.
He's my favorite rapper.
KRS-One is still alive, baby.
Okay, that's fine.
Rakim is still alive, baby.
Okay, that's fine. Right, I said he is my favorite rapper. That's all I said.
My favorite rapper is different. Greatest rapper alive? That's always up for debate.
Black Thought?
I'm just saying.
Did you hear what I said? I said Deep Thought.
It's okay. It's okay.
Back to Beyonce.
Yeah, but so like greatest rapper alive, I'll take Black Thought over Jay-Z, and I'll take Rakim, and I'll take KRS-One. Okay. And I'll take Nas. Yeah, I'm just saying. But that's just my own bias. Okay. So watching, I was struck by the work, just the volume. Like she got pregnant. Mm-hmm. She had twins. Mm-hmm. She said she was like 218. 218, and I was like, and they showed her, and I was like, thick.
No, that was when she just gave birth. When I don't know if you saw the picture. When she was at 218, she was just having her push party. Okay, it was African themed. Her stomach looked like she swallowed like a large watermelon, and it was sticking outward.
Well, she had two babies in there. Yeah. Yeah, and her body got big. Yeah. To support the life that it was generating. Yeah. Like that.
One of the baby's heart stopped.
That's why they had to take the baby. So it was emergency C-section. Preeclampsia, something like that.
Yeah, and some other stuff happened with her.
Yeah, there's all kind of shit.
It was bad.
Right, it was ugly. But she got the babies here, and like they're happy and healthy.
You know, Beehive already knew these things because if you read her Vogue interview, she talked about what happened with her.
I didn't know that. The thing is, like, Blue Ivy was featured heavily in this.
Blue Ivy is the director. Blue Ivy is the choreographer.
So
she is the.
Is it weird
the mic check girl.
Is it weird that Blue Ivy looks like Beyonce and Jay-Z depending on which angle they're looking at you?
Depending on the day too.
Right, because some days she looks like a little boy, some days she looks like a little girl.
It depends.
And some days she looks just like Jay-Z, and some days she looks just like Beyonce.
Yes, sir.
It's so weird.
And when she was little, she looked just like her mama.
And now
the other baby, Rumi, now looks just like Beyonce.
Yeah, so it's very interesting.
We got to see so much of the babies.
Yep, got to see them. But Beyonce talked about 4 months to do this, 4 months to do that. So like this was a year in the making, at least. And she talked about how a lot of artists can't do what she does because they're not humble enough.
Shade.
And I just, it's not, no, I don't think it's shade.
Oh, no, it was shade.
Okay, well, maybe it's shade, right? Mm-hmm. But I think it's true.
It is true.
Right, because it's like...
Both can be true.
You have to be willing to look stupid. You have to be willing to be a student. Mm-hmm. And a lot of people's ego just won't let them do that. Mm. Right? Mm-hmm. It just won't. Like, I remember when Beyonce first came out with Destiny Child, she couldn't dance worth the fuck.
No,
okay? She could, like...
That's why she said practice.
Yeah, but so she practiced.
She's determined.
And she made herself into
She puts her whole...
She could have been out there Mary J. Blige it her whole career, but she didn't. She learned.
So what does that mean? What is that?
Everybody who ever seen Mary J. Blige know what the fuck that means.
You mean the way she dances?
Yes.
Everybody love the way Mary dances. That's the shit.
Because it's goofy.
Yeah,
it's goofy.
Shit.
Yeah, it's the way she feels it, and it's okay, right? And that's fine. But like, you know, if you want to be the greatest entertainer of your time,
yes,
you got to learn how to fucking dance. I'm sorry. Mm-hmm. And like, okay, here's where we're gonna go, because I'm sure you're gonna bring this up. For those of you who talk about Chris Brown's a better dancer, yeah, we know he's a better dancer.
Wow, dancing.
Right. Well, no, I'm not going to poo-poo that. That's very important, right? Fine. But he's more of a dance specialist. That's his thing. That's his passion. Beyonce's a better filmmaker.
Rock, but whatever.
Well, Beyonce's a better filmmaker.
Yes.
Right?
Director. Yes. She better come for them awards.
She's a better writer of music.
Yeah, I give her that.
She's a better performer of the music.
Yes.
She's definitely a better singer.
Yes.
She has better stage presence.
Talk about it.
She can interrupt her song in the middle of the song, pull somebody else's song out, have the whole vibe change mid-song, everybody rocks with it, and flip back to her shit, and everyone's like, yes, that's what's supposed to happen. I don't know what the fuck y'all doing, just, you only perform your songs?
Well, like, she's been doing that, but yeah.
I mean, but like, there was I forget the song that they were playing, and then it flipped right into the swag surf.
Surfboard.
Yeah, she was saying,
yeah.
She was singing "Drunken Love," talking about she was gonna ride that surfboard, and then all of a sudden, you know, we got the swag. I was like, what?
That's my bitch. Queen of arrangement.
Swag surfing on the dick. I'm like, okay.
Queen of production.
Okay, so right, production value, dedication, and great people attract great people.
Boss.
Right? Because greatness isn't afraid that they'll be overshadowed. A lot of y'all motherfuckers is out here scared and petty. Kanye.
Ooh. Wow.
Okay.
Wasn't expecting that one.
I admire people who believe in the primacy of their own art, intelligence, whatever it is that they do. They don't have to compete with you because they're not competing with you. They're competing with themselves.
Yeah, Beyonce definitely competes with herself.
Beyonce, Kendrick Lamar, J. Cole. See what I'm saying? Jay-Z.
Definitely.
They're competing with themselves. They're competing with history. They're not competing with you. They ain't worried about you. What's that J. Cole said? He said, you older dudes, I looked up to you. You younger dudes, I hope you do the best. I'm the best right now.
Sure is.
Okay, Kendrick Lamar on that control burst, I'm going to murder all you niggas. I'm going to take it. I'm not asking for the crown. I'm taking it. And y'all ain't going to be able to stop me. And I'm waiting on a motherfucker to stop him. I ain't seen it yet. Okay, you know what I'm saying?
Beyonce.
So, I'm sorry, what?
Nothing.
What did you say?
I said we're talking about Beyonce.
I understand, but I mean, like, you know, just greatness, that's the way greatness works.
Yeah.
The camera work was impeccable.
Queen of organization of camera work.
So here's the thing. This bitch filmed the whole documentary, put on a whole 2 days of performances with costume changes, with all of her music, her catalog, over at least the Lemonade plus the one before that. Okay, plus some new shit with the formation and all of that. Okay. Plus...
That's part of it.
Wait. All this shit going on.
Is she blowing your mind or something?
Like, it was so much.
Yes.
It was so much. Like,
so much. She had a binder that was stacked. Because I'm used to this because I've seen her other documentaries where she showed behind the scenes shit. The binder was like one of those wedding book photos and you got tons of fucking photos and the shit is huge. It's like 5 inches thick with...
No, it's like a foot thick.
Yeah, it's like
2 feet thick, 3 feet thick. It's ridiculous.
With information for Beychella because that's how meticulous she is.
Planned to the fucking millisecond.
Down to the motherfucking hairline. The guys, you don't notice it until you see it in the documentary. All of their cuts had like Black Panther shit, Fist of Righteousness. Meticulous. Mm-hmm. She said every detail. She thought about every detail. She picked all the dancers, okay?
She built a stage that's still at Coachella.
Yes. 3 sound stages. My bitch did that. Okay? Not
she had a sound. She said she had a sound stage for the dancers, a sound stage for the singers, and a sound stage for the camera shit.
Yeah.
Like, and she's controlling all of it. Like, she has talented people, right? And there's a part where she's talking to the camera people, and they're trying to move on, and she's like, "I'm not moving on because you haven't taken my notes in the first place. So I'm not moving on from here until I see my notes being taken seriously here."
Yes,
meaning like you not go gloss over. I know what I want. You go give me what I want.
Oh, see, we just seeing this shit, okay? But this is Beyonce, and this is why I tell y'all that she is not overrated because she works for every single thing she does. It's meticulous. She knows exactly what she wants. She plans it. You know, she don't just sit there and be like, "Oh, I want to go and do this," and it's just no. We talking 8 months of hard work while planning the On the Run 2 tour.
Right.
Okay.
Right. Planning a tour at the same time.
Wow. And think about it. During the tour,
just had a baby.
They did an album.
Yeah.
Come on now. Come on.
Like, how did this bitch don't sleep? She a vampire. That's what it is.
She don't.
She a vampire.
She said she pushed herself so hard because, and you know, it's not because people told her to. It's because she's
driven like that.
She's driven like that. Okay.
Yeah. It was a lie.
Don't ever tell me she overrated. Okay.
Well, look, I'm not gonna say that she's overrated.
You don't like her? Just tell me the real reason. Don't sit there and be like, you know.
Well, I mean, look, if you say that you don't like her because her music just don't do it for you, that's fair.
Fine, but you gotta respect the hustle. You gotta respect the work ethic.
Yeah, I think so.
Come on now.
Well, I mean, you don't have to, but you should.
This big black ass event together. She said, "I never got to go to a HBCU, whatever.
Historically Black College and University for those."
She's like, Destiny Child was my college. Mm-hmm. I wanted the homecoming to end all homecomings. She had ballerinas, steppers, a line. She had a drum session. She had her regular band. The mind. She had the stage built, plus the runway. She gave you theatrics, okay? And the
Daredevil shit being all up on that crane the whole time that you don't like.
She's so dangerous. Mm-hmm. She loves danger, okay?
Mm-hmm. She's an adrenaline junkie.
Jumping off of boats and shit. Mm-hmm. That's what she does. I stand for her because of how she is. You know, and y'all love to say what she don't do for the black community. Beyonce keep her shit on the low.
Well, see, now that is bullshit, okay?
She keeps she don't like all the attention that what she does generates. That's why she don't tell nobody.
Like when that shit happened with 21 Savage, her and Jay-Z was there. When that shit happened with Meek Mill, you know, her and Jay-Z was there.
Do you know that Beyonce has a homeless shelter in Houston for women who have domestic violence issues? Do you know that?
They wouldn't because they don't care. But another thing is that look, I'm with her on this. If you
She said she wanted all of us.
If you're performing good works just to get the credit for those good works, then they're not done from the heart.
Right.
And I think Beyonce, for all of what you may consider her flaws or whatever. And, like, she's human. She has flaws. Let's be real about that. She said that
herself.
Yeah.
She said that herself.
People have flaws. That's just part of being human. Right?
No one's perfect, and she knows that.
But I think that for a woman of her level of fame and fortune, who's worked as hard as, it's very easy to lose touch. And I don't think she's ever lost touch.
No, because she has a team of people around her who keep her humble. She don't keep a bunch of people around her.
She don't keep yes people around her. People challenge her.
Right.
And that's the sign of strength. Like, if you think that a motherfucker telling you that you doing wrong is disloyalty, or them not being for you, or them just arguing for the sake of argument, the people who argue with you, they do it because they love you. Because they think that you're going a way that might hurt you. And she understands that, I think. It shows. It shows, right? She loves her father despite the problems that her father's had with her mother. Because it's not her place to dislike her father. That's between her mother and her father.
They had their moment where they didn't talk for a while, but they're working on it.
Well, that was because she left his... That was a business move on her part.
What?
Remember when she... Yeah.
Rasa, the problem with her father didn't start because of business, but business got involved in it.
But she left her father's management, right?
Yeah, because of the business practices that he was doing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So she made a business decision.
First, yeah. And she was still talking to him, but it wasn't until it came out that his father had a baby, and another woman, that she just cut ties with him, like stopped talking to him for a minute.
She needed time to heal from that. Yeah. That's a betrayal.
Hey, trust me, I know, girl.
Yeah. That's a betrayal. I think I want to talk about something else before we end. It's not Beyonce related though. Go ahead.
Beyonce said she created Beychella because she wanted everyone to see themselves up there. Okay? Didn't matter what you look like. She had big girls. She had all types, just anybody and anything.
I didn't see fat dudes up there. I didn't see myself up there.
I saw fat dudes.
Where?
The dudes that was doing the what instrument is that? The tubas, and there were some drummers.
Yeah, but they're musicians. I didn't see fat dudes who weren't musically inclined up there and couldn't dance. What? Oh shit. I didn't see you over there looking at the craft services talking about this food is excellent.
Oh my god. So anyway, Beychella was everything. Now I saw the performance already. But when you watch it, and from the beginning, when that girl on the drum come in,
yep,
it does something to you. The whole show does something to you. It makes you feel so uplifted and appreciate when she's saying the fucking Black National Anthem.
Lift every voice and sing. Yeah.
My God.
Yeah. Chills.
I
grew up singing that.
Yeah, me too.
I grew up singing that. Yeah.
I don't think they do that anymore.
No.
It was beautiful.
But like the school I went to, even though the school was white, like we sang, we did the Pledge of Allegiance, and then we sang the Black National Anthem. Mm-hmm. That was in kindergarten and preschool. That was considered important.
Okay.
Yeah, so I felt that a lot. I love that part.
When she did the operatic vocals.
Mm-hmm. Oh. You was there for that?
I was there for that because I know. This is because I don't think y'all pay attention to Beyonce's catalog completely. I think y'all only hear the bops and y'all be like, oh, okay, she can't sing. But if you listen to her sing Ave Maria, listen to her sing the song Listen from the Dreamgirls song. Mm-hmm. And she got a couple of just songs, Resentment, just songs that she actually vocalizes. She does it. Okay? She can do it. Okay? Oh, the part, was... Oh, I especially loved the I've Been On when she raps with the...
With the
chopped and screwed.
Chopped and screwed, yeah.
My bitch.
You so weird with it.
Huh?
You so weird with that one.
She. I don't even like chopped and screwed shit, but the fact that she did it.
Well, it's a definitely Texas thing, so it's on my where she's from. Especially a Houston, Texas thing, which is again where she's from.
Right. I loved it. I loved everything about it.
Can I tell you the very first time when I realized that I was a fan of Beyonce, of her music just in general, was when she did the Check Up On It with Slim Thug. Mm-hmm. You know, because like I wasn't a fan of chopped and screwed music, but I did like Slim Thug. Mm-hmm. I always thought Slim Thug was tight. I liked the way he rapped.
I just really enjoyed myself. I had a great ass time. It was the most beautiful thing, and I'm gonna watch it again. Okay, I got the album. Yep. I've listened to the album.
Yep.
Now here's the killer part, right?
Album is 40 songs deep.
I had a pirated copy of.
Allegedly. Don't admit to that. What's wrong with you?
The bootleg copy. So
what the again, allegedly.
I got rid of it.
All right. Cool.
Right? And I was like, thank you. Because I wanted to see it again after I got rid of it. And then I was like, damn, I can't watch it again because I love watching it.
Oh, you talking about,
everything about it is so spectacular.
Well, see, like now you got the real one because Netflix.
I mean, you know, sometimes Netflix, they get rid of stuff.
No, this is their shit. No. Netflix gets rid of stuff because they lose the rights to it.
Right. Who's to say no, this is Beyonce partnering up with them, so they could lose it. We don't know what the contract is.
No. Let me tell you. She did this in conjunction with Netflix.
Yes, I'm aware.
So that's Netflix, this is Netflix. She sold the rights to this to Netflix.
Yeah, but sometimes you could put a clause in there for only
where the rights reverts.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they probably wasn't there a thing that she got like $60 million deal from Netflix?
$60 million for 3 projects. We get 3 projects.
Let me tell you something. They're not gonna pay her $20 million per project.
I hope she does
and not keep rights at infinitum.
What everyone wants, all the Hive wants, the Formation tour that we were supposed to get. Because you did the same thing. You taped it and said it was going to come, and it never came. You see what I'm saying?
Maybe she'd go do what Dave Chappelle did.
We don't know.
Sign the 3 picture deal.
Let me tell you, this is Beyonce's year, and she
every year is Beyonce's year.
No, it's not.
When isn't her year?
Now this album, I don't think we're considering this B7 because.
It's a bunch of old stuff.
It's a bunch of old stuff. Okay, so we're not. I'm not going to count this as B7.
But now you know what she's been working on.
Yeah.
Now you know what she's been. I
know you got a lot on your plate. Mm-hmm. Okay, you got Lion King. Mm-hmm. You got to do that. I'm sure you got other stuff. Apparently, you got 2 more projects with Netflix. You got to do.
You know what I would love to see?
What?
I would love to see her and Donald Glover pair up and do something. I could see that. Like, I mean, it don't have to be a song. It could be like a movie.
Well, he did this movie with Rihanna already, and that's not really getting positive reviews. But you know. Well,
I mean, but like, I'm just like, I think he's a great writer.
Yeah.
I really do, and I think that, or her do something with Jordan Peele. I think I just look. I'm here for all the blackness. Right. I'm here for everyone getting their bag. I'm a huge fan of Donald Glover.
Coming for those Oscar-winning songs from The Lion King. She coming for that.
Yeah.
I don't know if the Netflix documentary will be eligible for any awards, but who knows?
Why wouldn't it be?
Who knows? All of her music is coming back on the top 100 because why not? And she finally finna release Lemonade onto Spotify. Woo, girl. Sometimes Beyonce try us so hard. Everybody don't have iTunes, and everybody don't have Tidal, honey. Sorry, Jay. I just can't. Okay, just can't. Y'all don't put enough stuff on there like that for me to sit there and be like, let me get Tidal.
Let me get a free option.
Yeah.
Let me get a free option. Like, do that shit like Spotify. Let me get a free option.
Rude.
Commercial supported.
Some of us are broke.
Well, it's not even that I'm broke.
Listen to the commercials. I listen to them on Spotify.
Right. The thing is that you just don't have enough content.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not going to
sit there and pay for that.
That's just like, I really, really want. If you want, but I don't know how he's going to do it. Like, I'm not going to tell him how to run his business, but as an end user, right, as a consumer, give me a commercial free option, right? So I could pay for the premium if I want it, but otherwise you get paid for the commercials that you play, just like Spotify, just like SoundCloud, just do it like that.
That's not that hard, Jay. I'm not going to tell you how to run your business
unless you run it as a premium, but
I'm not. But Beyonce, I thank you. You gave us so much of yourself. She really did.
Yeah.
She put so much of herself into those 2 performances. 8 months, 200 people on the stage.
That's a lot.
That's a lot of people.
Yeah.
Okay.
That is.
There was transitions. You didn't even see people going in and out. You didn't see that.
It was so seamless and smooth.
Perfect.
Like, okay. And to do that, like, it's one thing to do that in a concert hall, at a venue, like where you're the only act, but to do that at a fucking festival is a fucking miracle.
Queen.
It's a festival. When all you need to throw your timing off is some dirty white boy who wants to sing all his shit.
Fuck you, Post Malone.
I'm just saying, Post Malone, take a fucking bath,
Fuck you, man.
Nigga. Just take a bath. Like, you look like you don't use deodorant. I'm sorry.
Blue Ivy, thank you for letting us use your mama. Rumi and Sir, thank you for letting us have your mama.
Like, I don't like that.
Because I know y'all want your mama, but she like, oh, I got fans and I gotta make music for them.
Stop addressing people's kids. That's creepy. Look, can we talk about that part?
No,
I'm sorry. We're going to talk about that part.
No, we're not.
Yes, we are.
No, we're not.
I'm going to talk about that part. How about that? They're children.
Yes.
Right? And especially the twins, Blue Ivy starting to get older and like she's being more in the public eye now because Beyonce and Jay-Z are allowing that. That's okay. But like, I find addressing famous people's kids by their first name, like, it creeps me the fuck out.
Well,
sorry. Sorry. Right. And I know it's the part of the whole fantasy building and all it is, but I maintain that if things keep going the way this is, that Beyonce is going to be a religion in 50 to 100 years.
That's interesting.
Like, this is the kind of shit that ends up being religion. Like, the people, think about the Bayhive. Think of where they come for people when anyone says, like, you hint at you don't like Beyonce, and they will buzz the fuck out of you.
No.
Which is just the goofiest shit ever.
No, it's not that you hint that you dislike Beyonce. There are plenty of people who dislike Beyonce, but when you sit there and do it for clicks and views...
Right, well, that part, yeah, you being a troll, so they go troll you back.
My unpopular opinion. Okay, bitch, so? And? Ugh. And then you end up standing for some motherfucker who just is not even worth the time or effort or anything. Okay, that's what kills me.
Yeah.
That's what kills me. But,
I guess.
I digress. I love seeing the pictures of her and Jay-Z. She really loves that nigga.
Well, he cheated on her and she took him back, so yeah.
She loves the shit out of him. I think he realizes that now.
I think, well, he talked about that in that interview he did, that he was still moving like he was before he met her. And, like, that's the hardest thing to let go of, is who you thought you were when you meet the person that you're supposed to be with. Right? Mm-hmm. And especially in his position, because, he's famous and he's rich and he dresses well, and, women been on this tip forever. And they go really be on this tip now, because now not only did they get to say they fuck Jay-Z, they get to say they fuck Beyonce's husband.
Y'all fucking around.
And women are competitive, and women compete with their pussy. I heard
somebody went missing because of bullshit like that. So, if I was y'all, I'd tread lightly. Allegedly. I'm just saying. I'm saying what I heard.
Okay. Listen, I'm not going to put that shit in the ether. What I'm going to say is that you have to be mature enough to understand that all they really want to do is ruin your happiness.
Okay.
That's all that was about. Right. And Jay-Z was being silly. Pause it real quick. So, I think he matured, right? Mm-hmm. But it took him almost losing his wife. Nigga, you shouldn't have to do that in the first place. But sometimes you just, I'm telling you, lucky that she was able to forgive your punk ass. Okay? Because let me tell you, if she would have, Beyonce could have turned right around, oh, for real? And fucked any man on earth. Anyone. I think
he forgot that. I really think he forgot
that. Nigga, you might be famous, but you said it. You got the baddest chick in the game wearing your chain, nigga. She badder now than she ever was.
That's true.
She's every nigga on earth would knock Beyonce. Except me. I would knock Kelly Rowland, but that's just my taste. But, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers love Beyonce.
Yeah.
And, niggas would love to fuck Beyonce. Because, she got everything that you want in a woman. She got a fat ass. She keeps herself in shape. She pretty. You know what I'm saying? And she rich, nigga. She rich. And she nasty.
She has drive.
Right. She got all of it. You think that as soon as motherfuckers realize, as soon as that video of Solange trying to whoop your ass in that elevator came out, you know how many good morning beautiful texts that bitch got the next day?
Who got Beyonce number?
Anyone who actually got her number, she got a good morning beautiful text from every nigga with a dick that she knew that next day. Good morning, beautiful. Good morning, queen. All of that shit. Yeah.
Hilarious.
That's the shit. It go down in the DM. They was checking. They was checking up on her because you was out there worrying about somebody else. Nigga, take care of home. Because if she step out on you, you will be crushed.
I wonder what's coming next. Well, we already know Lion King's coming. She probably gonna do some press for that. She been laying real low and hiding out, and usually that means something is coming.
No, maybe she just really, really needed the break.
Again, I am speaking on a level that you do not cope with or understand.
Okay. But I saw that. I watched it with you. And she talked about the ravages of what she went through.
Yeah, but that's
I understand. Look, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something about your level and all your beehive levels. Y'all motherfuckers be so on top of Beyonce and y'all never get it right.
That's not true.
Y'all never get it right.
Beyonce is so
y'all
slick.
Never get it right.
She be dropping these tiny little.
But y'all never realize what it means until afterwards.
But we know that when she goes quiet, MIA, not taking no pictures, not posting on anything, that she's up to something. That's what that means. Especially if you see her with that laptop. That laptop means I'm working.
Well, duh. That's what it's for.
No, but I'm just duh. But it's this particular laptop. It's the everything you ever wanted to know is on that laptop. Okay? That's that laptop.
Okay, fine. Just put duh. She's Beyonce. She always working. No duh. So
I can't wait to see what her and Blue Ivy come up with next.
Just so weird. So weird. Such a weirdo. Let's get y'all out of here on this.
It was so precious listening to her sing. It was so cute. But she walked out, bitch. That walk, that cane, that cape, the crown. Oh, it was spectacular, man. The drumette was like, bitch, you see me? You see me?
It's like, fuck you, Nick Cannon. You gonna blow my motherfucking bejeweled whistle.
Yes. Yes.
Yo.
Look at this cake.
She look like Angela Bassett in this bitch in Black Panther.
Queen Beyonce. You better act like you fucking know. Okay. Alright.
Like, that's just like that part right there.
That walk.
I looked and I was like, oh, okay, this is gonna be different. So, that's gonna do it for us for this episode. Thanks for being patient with us. Mm-hmm. Sorry about the week delay, but again, illness is a thing.
I know this is a long episode,
but we had a lot.
Do 1 hour one day, do another hour the next day. However you want to do it. I don't care.
Just listen. I've been told by some of our friends that the way they consume this is like when they're tired of like listening to music or something else, and they're doing other stuff like they're cleaning up.
I don't mind.
Or they're doing something else.
That's how I listen to my podcast.
Yeah, it's like in the background, us being goofy and you catch a little. It's like, yeah, that's what it's for. Mm-hmm. Like, no one expects you to sit down and like listen hard to it. Like that ain't what this is.
That's not how you listen to podcasts.
No.
There's some, but the ones that are funny and stuff like that, you want to be able to move and do something while you're listening to it.
And we appreciate you, letting us be a part of your lives like that.
Person who listens,
we really do. Yeah.
I wish you would be more interactive on the Facebook page, the Twitter page, comment,
subscribe, tell a
friend, to tell another friend, to tell another motherfucking friend that we out here. Mm-hmm. Okay?
At your homecoming, bitch. What's up?
Peace out.
Bye.